Hey, welcome back everybody. We're on our second part of this build on the solar panels, and I need to go up there and get all my equipment down and get my stand for my camera here so we can get these doors open and get these lines hooked up to the inverter. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, hello Rubes. Hey buddy, how you doing, kitty? You stretching? You been sleeping, huh? You been sleeping? Not much to say today, huh? At least the rain quit. Buddy, what are you up to? Yeah, he's still half asleep. All right, I'm gonna get busy. Okay, so the wires came in through the top up here. I pulled this panel back out of the way here, and we need to go ahead and hook them up here. I think probably right about there should do it. And we're just going to keep on hooking this down. Make sure all these wires stay secure. Then we're going to bring these wires down right here, and we're going to put the inverter. I mean the inverter right here. Well, I'm having a hard time here, kind of fumbling around a little. Not getting a smooth start here. Okay, so anyway, right here on the wall, right about here is probably where we're going to put the solar charge controller, is what I was trying to say earlier, before I went brain dead. Ruby doobs. As soon as we get these wires under control here, okay, so here we go. So this is the Renogy Wanderer. This is the charge controller, and we're going to mount it probably right about here. Then we'll take these wires right here, cut them and loop them up into the panel, into the unit itself. So let's see if these screws are going to be long enough. Barely. Stay up under my feet, kitty. Yeah, I know. It's raining again. I know it's raining. Well, I had another longer one. Here it is. Nope. Okay. So, next thing I'm going to do then is I need to loop these wires around so they can come up into it right here. So I need to make a cut, and I'm going to get my stuff together. I'll be right back with you. Well, guys, I did it again. I'll show you what I did. When I was up top, before I fed the wires through, I marked the positive one with the red. See the red on there? So I knew which side was the positive because I got a positive and a negative right here for the solar panels. Well, I got a little excited here and I cut both of them off. So I have no idea which is which. So what I did is I went ahead and checked my cuts against the other side to see, you know, if I could tell by looking at them, and I think I got it figured out. I think this is the positive right here, so I'm going to go ahead and mark it. Oh boy, that was not a very good. That was a rookie mistake there. I should not have done that. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. That's what happens sometimes, though. Just part of life. Sometimes you goof. The people say they don't goof. They're lying, because everybody goofs. Yeah, everybody has their little mistakes. So I've got them both ready to go, and I'll show you the panel itself. Okay, so this is the charge controller, and see the little picture of the solar panel? And there's a positive and a negative on that. Then this one here, you've got the little picture of the battery. That'll go to the positive, negative of your battery. So the power comes in here from the panels, comes out here down into your battery bank to charge your batteries. And that's pretty much all there is to it. And basically up here, after you hook it up, you select your type of battery you have, whether it's a sealed or a gel. And what was the last one? Oh, the flooded one, yeah. So you have to push the button and it brings up different colored lights. The instructions will show you how to do that. But if you're doing this outside, you don't want to hook these in first, right here to the solar panel. You want to hook your battery side up first, then hook these into it. So, but since I'm not under any light conditions or anything, and I'm really not drawing any power into this thing, I'm going to go ahead and put mine in. But don't do as I do. You know, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And if I make the mistake and mess something up, that's my problem, right? But anyway, then I'm going to hook the batteries up because I've got a long ways to go and I got to get under the bus for that. But so I'm going to go ahead and get this finished up and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, I decided not to be my worst enemy, and I didn't put that one in, the positive. I'm leaving it out until I get the battery bank hooked up, just to be sure. Anyway, I've got the lines coming from the top up there, from the solar panels down right here. They come into the panel right here, negative and positive, which I don't have hooked up yet. Then I've got a positive for my battery. It's good to mark that too on both ends before you install this. That way you know when you get to the other end, if you can't see the wire, like if it goes to a bulkhead or something, you'll know that it is the positive. So mark the positive, put that in place on the positive mark, negative right next to it. They run over here, up and around, they run down, and they go underneath. And they're going to be heading to the batteries. So I got to hook up the batteries next, then I can hook up this wire, and we'll see if the system's working. Okay, give me a minute and we'll come back and check it out. Okay, my lights are green because I have sealed batteries, and you can see that it's got a slow green flash on the PV right here. That means it's charging normally. So I did get the red one right. So I had a 50-50 chance, didn't I? Oh well, it's all working. It looks kind of nice and tight. Doesn't look too sloppy. And my batteries are charging under completely rainy, nasty skies outside. I'm getting a little bit of a charge going here, and I'm inside the building. So I'm going to call this good for right at the moment, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Robes, look at your dirty feet. Don't you care? Huh? Come on, get down. You little pesty boy. Yeah, you're a pest. Yeah. He says, yeah, but it's raining outside. He was howling a minute ago. Yeah, big old row noises. I finally turned around and said, what the hell's the matter with you? Yeah, he was getting a little weird. Don't be biting on me now. Scratch your belly? Huh? Okay. I'm going to call it an evening. Haven't worked on it much. Got out here late, and I just had a lot of stuff to do today. But the solar's in right now, and hooked to the batteries. We're charging, so everything's good. And if there's any questions about anything I did here, get a hold of me through the comments, and I'll reply to you. Okay. Good night, everybody.